Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have hit one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And now they can launch a counter. Timely intervention. Lukaku. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there. And he just whacks it away. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Now it's Aguero. Ball through needs to be good here. Is it in? Neymar, and the follow-up. No mistake! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, that's neat. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Talisca. Universidad Católica get it back again. Dybala. Dybala! What about it? And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Universidad Católica take the lead. Palmeiras are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And it's Dybala. Talisca.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played into space out wide. Going through. Aguero. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Meunier. Dinks one in. Mohamed Salah. Ziyech. Now it's Neymar. Neymar plays a clever pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's not going to make it. Ziyech. Universidad Católica are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now it's Aubameyang. Palmeiras have it back and they can go again. Jordi Alba. Ziyech. Oh, nice touch. Caught offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Jardel. Sergio Busquets. And it's Salah. Talisca. Spreads it towards the left. Steered in. Massive leap! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it...
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Universidad Católica are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're off again.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Aguero, and he's there to cut it out. Pepe can hoist it clear. Salah. Aguero. Meunier boots it to safety. Now it's Neymar. Talisca could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Lukaku has created one goal already. And it's Salah. Talisca. Big chance, shapes the shoots. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely... Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That could spell trouble. Now it's Dybala. Dybala is on his own. Has a hit! He's kept it out, just.
Paulo Dybala worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Neymar knocks it. Shot at goal! Talisca. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Now it's Aguero. It's Aubameyang. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. Meunier. Good ball. Jordan Henderson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Meunier. Talisca. Oh, great ball, now the shot. Big chance. Piqué. Dashing forward at pace. Aguero tries to lift, looking to shoot. It's in! And they are right back within touch. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Palmeiras give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ziyech. With Ziyech. PK. Gets good distance on it. Get a throw in. PK. Now it's Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Mertens. Lukaku. Sane. Now the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Salah. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! Back of the net! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Palmeiras get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
As Azpilicueta clips one through. Danger averted for now. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar. And that's been won straight back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mohamed Salah gets it back. And it's Salah. Now it's Aguero. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. And that's been levered clear. Busquets goes looking. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Universidad Católica gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive. Looking to shoot! Looking to break out here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. Mbappe going through. De Gea demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pjanic tried to play it through.
Pjanic encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has a pop! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Universidad Católica didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Douglas Costa. Mbappe. Now it's Hazard. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. That's a decent ball. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. A real chance to break. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Over to the left. He's left his man. Neymar. Header! Douglas Costa boots it to safety. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for goal! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Roberto. Douglas Costa. Has a look and has a go. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane plays it forward. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Oscar. Hoists it high. Sweat and the shot! Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now a chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Gomez. Decent looking ball. Mbappe. Oscar. And it's Hazard. Looks to clip it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And the finish! Marvellous goal! Wow, he was never going to miss from there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Universidad Católica come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Universidad Católica head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Douglas Costa! And that really should have hit the net.
Universidad Católica know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Messi making use of the space out wide. Big chance, corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Pjanic. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Now it's Hazard. Hazard with a delicate ball. Pushes it out wide. Embolo. He's got away. Can he find a... He's had a go! And in it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's going long. Over it comes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Oh, good ball. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Surely he scores! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. Ronaldo plays it forward. Played out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. And now the breakaway. Dinks one in. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Oh, nice touch. And it's Kovacic. Oh, great ball! Big chance! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Universidad Católica looking odds-on to extend their streak.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Towering header! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well positioned to make that interception. Zapata tries and the finish! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Universidad Católica have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Universidad Católica never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
So just time. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Out wide to the right. Walker boots it to safety. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. Leicester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Back into the middle. Room for a shot. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Now, can he capitalise? Now a chance to break. Messi goes long. Aubameyang is flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Here it is now, surely. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Brahimi plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Messi. Forward it goes. Oscar plays it out to the flank. He has it out wide now. He's left his man. Oscar. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo clips one through. Brahimi. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oscar.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think...
Big chance! Di Maria! Goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Universidad de Chile get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Aubameyang looks to dink one in. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's sprayed out wide. Going through. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Messi. He's had a go! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Has a swing at it. Oscar. It's bounced out. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pinged forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Leicester get the ball rolling for the second period.
Universidad de Chile clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Vieira. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Jardel. Kyle Walker. Jardel. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Universidad de Chile have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Universidad de Chile opting to make a double change here. And it's Di Maria.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shot a goal! Vieira. And the counter is on. Neymar. Hit long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Battles to win it back. Out for a throw. Flags up.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And it's Son Heung-min. Mertens. It's got through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mertens. Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Messi is on... And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi, is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Dashing forward at pace. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Mertens. Has he picked him out? Di Maria. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And in it goes! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Universidad de Chile take the lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. That's a decent ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Kyle Walker. Di Maria. Played out to the right.
Universidad de Chile are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to dink it in. Cleared without complication.
Leicester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mertens, and it's Salah. Leicester to make one last surge forward. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, real chance! Mertens goes for goal! And now the finish! He'll have a dip! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Messi. He's one-on-one! He's gone for it! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Universidad de Chile can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Looks to clip it forward. Hazard pumps it into the area, and that's been repelled. Thauvin plays it forward, played into space out wide. Thauvin. Vashelko has it out wide and in space. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway. And it's Roberto. Mohamed Salah. Looks to thread it through. Corner it is then. Away from immediate danger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eric shoots! Goal! Benfica!
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Jardin. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Roberto. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Thauvin. And it's Vashelko. Mohamed Salah. Chance to shoot. Vieira! And the flag's up.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Hazard. Goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a swing at it. He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Going through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hit long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. And it's Vashelko. He's got away. Thauvin. And it's Eriksen. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Thauvin. He's left his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
It'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi hits it! Goes for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goalkeeper's ball. Eriksen. Hazard looking to run onto it. Vieira. Raspilicueta. Vieira. Messi plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Salah. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mohamed Salah floats one over. Crunching tackle. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going through. Mertens has a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jardel. Salah. Messi. Plays it back. He's in, surely! And the ball's come out! Ronaldinho. Messi gets... He's gone for it! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Michelko. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Neymar. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Universidad de Chile seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Over to the left. Mertens. Beautifully done. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
That intervention was very necessary. Neymar gets rid without sophistication. Ronaldinho spreads it towards the left. And it's Mertens.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mertens, he's got away. Well read, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Coaxed through there, going through.
Universidad de Chile need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Dinks one in. Big chance! That really should have hit the net. Forward it goes. Roberto. Vieira. Messi. He's in! Messi.
Universidad de Chile have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's it. Universidad de Chile played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Pogba. Chance to shoot, and a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Alianza Petrolera didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, sweet feet. Big chance. And the finish. Played out to the right. Rami cuts it out. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. Here it comes. And that's been repelled. Dashing forward at pace. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Room for a shot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Gulam pings it out wide. Perisic could try cutting inside here. Breaks on here. Pogba. Messi plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Thauvin. Adriano. Perisic. Got a sight of goal here. Gets it upfield. Marquinhos. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Thauvin. Thauvin. Big chance here. Over to the left. Perisic. A chance to play it in. And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? Away from immediate danger. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got it on the right now. What's on? Oh, good interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Out wide to the right. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Perisic. Turns and goes back. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Alianza Petrolera need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba goes looking. Perotti. Adriano. Oh, great shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Shakes the shoots! Great leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Roberto. Perotti. Gulam. That is terrific skill. Forward it goes. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin. Mohamed Salah. And it's Perotti. Thauvin. Oh, nice touch. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Played into space out wide. Danger averted for now. Perotti gets on the end of it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. A great ball, now the shot. Adrian looking to shoot. Goal!
Alianza Petrolera are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A real chance to break, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Aubameyang has a swing at it, sticks it away, into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Here it comes. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Surely, big chance! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sane goes looking. Aubameyang beats the offside trap. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Sane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mertens, Thauvin, and the weighted pass. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done it. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Alianza Petrolera really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information on our show license.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Can he score? It's in! The ideal start! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Keeps everyone guessing. And the ball's come out. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Messi. Perotti gets it back. And it's Zarate. Out wide to the right. Surely he scores. Looking to force his way through. Zarate. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Chance. Meunier could try cutting inside here. Modric can hoist it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Time to deliver. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Alianza Petrolera can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Perotti. How about a shot? Oh, great ball. The shot's on! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Alianza Petrolera get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now.
He's had a shot! Mohamed Salah, and the counter is on. There's the through ball. Now it's Perotti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Roberto Carlos considers his options. And how good was that? A finish of true class. And already they're looking to run away with it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Alianza Petrolera take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And a shot! It's broken loose. Going for goal! Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Tries one! Perotti tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto Carlos. And it's Perotti. Done very well to intervene. Sterling. Aimed long and direct. He's through. Zarate. Surely shoots! Great ball, and now the shot. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! That's gone a long way up and away. Perotti. Out to the left it goes. Perotti. Chip through. And a header! And more, and more, and more! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Alianza Petrolera utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Papastathopoulos. Modric. Modric. Plays a clever pass. Away from immediate danger.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Messi. Perotti. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Zarate. Plays it out to the flank. Zarate. Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got away. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's found his man. He could hit one! He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alianza Petrolera tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Sterling. He's left his man. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mertens! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite...
Zarate shoots! He's scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Aubameyang. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Meunier.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's open. And Aubameyang! Oh, terrific save.
Alianza Petrolera just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Sterling. Well, Zarate. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Mbappe plays it forward, going through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Steered forward. Modric comes out on top in a really physical duel. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Now it's Insigne. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, surely! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aubameyang. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Mertens. Zarate. Sterling. Now can he finish? Header! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Alianza Petrolera have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.